In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can create this amazing overlay. And this is video, this is YouTube, so I'm going to show you how you can create this right in Framer. Without wasting any much time, let's dive into our Framer file. So this is our Framer file. I just did something to just let us dive straight into it, how you can create this amazing overlay in Framer. So as you can see, we already have the two buttons that we are going to require to create this. Now, you're just know how to create your buttons. If you don't know how to create your buttons, let me know and I will tell you how you can create your buttons. So the first one, as you can see, we are going to create this. So when we click on the overlay, we want this to appear, as you can see. This is a very, very useful way to make your website interactive, to bring more premium feel to your website, and by doing that you get premium pay, because this is quite unique. In other websites, they just would put this Apple Store, Google Play, and they won't even put the desktop. Maybe they will just put the desktop by the side. So this just simplifies it. So download my app, it's free, and then when you click on it, then you can see the various versions that they have, which is very unique and very nice, and that's why I want to show you how you can create this in Framer. And now let's start with this before going to the video. So when you click on the button, your supposed button, then you go to your overlay, which is at the right corner, and then you just see it here. Then you click on this plus icon, and then you go to fix, then you click on it, and then you see it just like this. Now what this means is that it has popped up on your screen, but the reason why you are still seeing some things behind it is because the Z index is still set to 0. Set your Z index to 10, and that puts everything behind it. Now you are still seeing a bit of the background image. That's because the fill is set to 80. So let's increase the fill to 100. It's automatically set to 80, so you just have to increase yours to 100, and here you have it. You've created that effect whereby once you click on it, everything goes dark. So now, as soon as you've created this effect, now what you need is just to put something on it. It's just to put whatever you want to put on that dark spot that you've created. So now for this tutorial, because I don't want us to spend so much time, I already created this version that they did in the website. So I'm just going to copy this, right? And I'm going to go to my overlay, and I'm going to click it. And when I click it, I'm just going to click on the overlay and press Ctrl V. Then now it has dumped it on the overlay. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to come to this place and then set it to the center, and so that whenever we're clicking on the overlay, it's always set to the center. So the next thing we're going to do is to create a button that is this close button, because if you look at them, they also have a close button which users will click to close it. So we're going to come over here and set the close button, and let's center it. Okay, well, we have centered it. Let's take it to the top. Let's put it like, let's say 20, and it's not being seen. Let's increase the Z index. Oh, it is white, so I do not know what's going on here. Sorry. All right, let me copy it again, and let me delete the previous one that we have. Then click on your overlay and you paste it. Alright, it should be visible, and for some weird reason it's not visible. Let me just center it and let me see how it looks where we click on it. Okay, it's not visible. So let's just delete it. Maybe I don't know what I did there. So let's just create another icon and go to our first four and then drag it out. And let's put it to be white, and let's go to x square, or let's go to x circle, like x circle. All right, then this is nice. Then now let's drag it into here, and it has worked. I don't know why that didn't work. This is why this is live, so you can see my mistake and you could see how I am recreating. So when you see those kind of stuff, you don't know what happened, so you just have to act fast and delete it and start afresh. Because something may occur that you just not know what happened. Like, I literally do not know what happened there, and that was really strange, man. So just you keep it here. But now the reason is that if you keep it here, as you can see, it is telling us that it is 1760 from our left. So that means, now what that means is that it's just going to be 1760 from our left. It doesn't matter how. So it's not going to be well centered. It's not going to be at this place that we want it. So for you to make it stick, you just have to create a stack, then call this fit, and then still center it again. Then now ensure that this your icon over here is in it. So we just copy it and paste it within this stack, and then we delete this. Then now you now see that it is here. Then now we'll go over here and then make it absolute. Now when it's absolute, you can put it wherever you want it, and it's going to stick to that particular place. So we're just going to say, let it go up 0. Let's say minus 50. Now we're not seeing it. That's because when we created our new stack, the overflow was set to be hidden. So when we say visible, it shows. So there's no issue there. So we just increase the number to like 70 here, then make it 70 to the right, minus 70. Let's see how that works. No, that is too much. All right, let's say 50. Let's say 40. Then let's bring it down to like 60. Now this is perfect. Now when you click on it, you see that it's going to be there at all time, and that's how you create this. So yeah, you're going to see it there at all time. So now, as you can see, when I click anywhere within the screen, it just clicks away. Let me see if Jazz is the same. You see that I'm clicking everywhere within the screen, but it's not going off because they want users to intentionally click this button to get off. So that's what we want to do. And automatically in Framer, when you do this, it just would be automatically behave this way. So we're just going to click on it, and then you see this dismissible, you say no, and then you now click on your icon and say we want this icon. That's only when you click on this icon that we want to close our overlay. So we'll go to the interaction and click on the plus and say close overlay. So it's only when you click on this icon that it closes. So let's reduce the size of this icon. Let's see if 40 is too big. So if we have reduced the size, we have to also reduce the distance away from it. Let's say 30, and then let's say 40. Yeah. Let's bring this to 50. Yeah, it's okay like this. Yeah. Let's just take this away, like 35 or 40. Yeah, this works perfectly. So we're just going to check it out now. That's how it works. So when you click on everywhere on the page, it doesn't close. So we now make the user be intentional about clicking here, because sometimes we might just mistakenly click off the screen, not within the button, just by mistake click here and it goes off, and that is a poor user experience. You need users to intentionally take action. I hope you understand. So we are directing them to close this if they want to close it, or pick among these options that is available to them. So when you click on it, it closes, and that's how you create it. But now, as you can see, when you are hovering on it, it doesn't feel like it's going to close. So we're just going to do something quick to change that, and we're just going to click on it and go to cursor and say yeah, and just click on this, so it looks like there's something that is clickable there. I hope you understand. So that is how you do it. So let's do that again. So you see, so users know that, oh, this is clickable, so they just come and they click it and it closes. So that's how you can create that amazing hover state, no, overlay in Framer. Sorry, pardon me. That's how you can create that amazing overlay in Framer. So let's jump into the video. Let's see how they created their video now. So you click on it and their video appears. Now the thing about their video is that it doesn't automatically play. That is poor user experience, because as soon as you click on it, you don't want to then click on this to play it. It's just annoying in a weird way. I don't just like it. And also too, when you click anywhere within the screen, it closes. So I don't know why they intentionally want users to click this, and then for the video they are giving users the ability to just click anywhere to go off, and also to the opacity is a bit, it's not that, like they reduce the opacity, like it might be 90 or 80%. So I think it's 90%, so you can still see the background. So and weirdly they put the close button here. So if you are putting the close button here, then you're supposed to make it not dismissible. Only this button dismiss it, but that's just not high user experience. So let's create this now. So we'll do the same thing. We'll come to our overlay. I will click on the on this fixed one. Yeah, let me say one. So on the fixed state, then now you go and you make your Z index to be 10. And as usual, I like to always ensure that when you click to an overlay, you are taken to the overlay, not that I'm still going to be seeing something in the background. I want to be completely taken to the overlay. So we're going to make this 100% completely black, so, or dark, or any color that you want. Let's say red, any color of your choice. Let's go like this. Yep, any color of your choice, so it doesn't have to be dark. So let's go to insert and go to media, where you see your YouTube. Then you drag your YouTube onto the overlay. So the YouTube is already on the overlay. We center it as usual, so that it is just centered and not pinned to any direction. Always ensure that it's not pinned to any direction, because if it's pinned to a particular direction, it's just going to be there. Let's say we pin it to 480. Now let me show you what that is. Currently it seems as though it is centered, right? But it is not. It's just pinned to 480p. So now if I click on it and if I expand, you see that it's shifting towards this place. It's shifting towards the pin side, towards the left hand side. So that is why you shouldn't allow it to be pinned. So ensure that it's not pinned and it's always centered. Then now we're going to click on this to lock the aspect ratio together. Then we're going to click on relative. Now, why is it relative? Now, the reason why it's relative is so that it is responsive across all screens. So I'm going to say, let it be 70. So it's going to be 70% according to the screen that is being viewed in. So if it's a very large screen, it's going to be locked to 70% of the screen. So that is why it is perfect. So put it at 70%, and let's put our close state, which is the icon. Take the phosphor icon, dump it there, and then let's go to X circle, make it white. No, and just put it 50, and then ensure that the cursor is set to this. And let's just center it. For videos, I just like to center it and just make it like about 20 pixels up, and that will be fine. So you could go around and play with it anyhow of your choice. So let's do this now. So when you click on this, you see this is how the guy's own is, and you click anywhere it closes. But now let's make ours better. So we're going to click on this and then go to autoplay, then say on. So automatically it plays. And also when you put it at automatically plays, ensure that you say mute no, so that people hear the voice, people are interacting with the video instantly. I hope you understand. So I'm going to go and look for one of my latest video, so you guys will just find me there. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you are liking this video so far, kindly subscribe to my channel. Alright, the internet is a bit slow. Yeah, so let's just look. This is my latest video, so let's share this. Let's copy the share link and then go back to Framer and then paste it here, and there you have it. And you click on no, don't click on done yet. Then we're going to go to this dismissible, say no, and then we're going to come to this icon and say interaction. It's only by clicking on this icon you can close the overlay. So this is now perfect. So when you click on it, it automatically plays. As you can see, I did not press play, it just automatically plays. And now if you click every other place, it is just there. It is not closing, except you click on this and it closes. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and how you could use this for your next project to make yourself stand out from other designers, because we're in a competitive era, so you need to know everything to be able to stand out. So if you like this video, kindly like, subscribe and follow me for more videos like this. And till I come your way next time, do have a blissful day. And before I forget, always remember that your website should be your #1 salesperson. Bye guys.